Hello everyone, I hope you are having a wonderful day. I am Clover and welcome to my channel. Our main focus for videos on the channel will be playing City Skylines 2 and currently I am planning to upload 2 videos every week. So, we will be starting our first city on Barrier Island and feel free to play along with me and join my Discord whose link will be given down in the description. So let's start. So here we are on the map and as you can see Barrier Island map is really beautiful. It has all the coast vibes that you get from New York and Miami, and you have this mainland which also gives the vibe of Los Angeles and other coastal cities. So without further ado, let's start fixing some terrain and then we'll place the frames. I'll grab the level terrain tool and I'll adjust the brush size to 250 and I'll keep the brush strength to 50% and I'll grab the side and I'll start fixing the terrain. So now that I have leveled the terrain, I'll go ahead and place all the trees in this whole tile so that once they grew up, we'll have a very thick forest like so. So I'll be right back. So now that I have placed all the trees, let's start placing the main frames. I'll take 2-lane one-way road and I'll grab continuous road tool and increase the step to 10 meters. Take the parallel road tool and delete these roads. Grab it and extend till here and I'll extend these till here and I'll increase the elevation step to 3, decrease the height to 5 meters, disable the parallel road tool and I'll create an off ramp like so. Then I'll grab the straight tool and I'll turn on parallel road tool and increase the step to 3 and I'll build a couplet system like so. Grab the simple curve tool, switch off the parallel road tool and I'll patch these two together like so. I'll bring this up over here, grab the continuous tool, increase the step to 5 and then connect it to the main couplet. So with that we'll have this off ramp which will be acting as the entrance for our small town that we'll be building over here and whose industries will be placed over here. And what I'm envisioning is we will be placing one more small town over here whose industries will be mainly forestry industry and one farming industry. And for this patch of land I'll be making this old downtown, and this part of the island will become our new downtown. So I'll grab our 4-lane road and extend this till here and then I'll grab the 2-lane road and start making the frames. So just like that, we have our main frame of the town ready, and I've leave this big space over here for our cemetery, and we also have our groundwater here. So I'll be placing a groundwater pumping station over here. So that's why we have this huge gap over here. And I want a medical clinic placed right here, which has some space in the back for upgrades. Now I will connect this arterial road to this island where we will be placing our temporary industries. So grab our 4-lane road, and we'll connect like so, and I'll bring the elevation to 5 meters and take the continuous road tool, and we'll have it raised till here. Then we'll have our bridge over here, and I'll bring it down and continue it straight on. Now I'll grab a 2-lane road with a straight tool, and I'll build some frames. So we have our main frame for industries ready, and I'll also make some frames for this area where I'll be focusing on some elementary school over here, and maybe high school over here. But I'll leave high school for this place because it's in the middle of an island. Let's prepare for some grids for medium density row housing and for our elementary school. So as you can see, we have our main frames ready for medium density row housing and our elementary school, and I've also placed our transformer here, which we'll be using to import some electricity for a while. And then afterwards we'll have our own system, and we'll produce our own electricity and maybe export it as well for some profit. So let's place groundwater pumping station right here, and I'll be placing sewage outlet over here, and we have a tiny village right now without building anything. So I'll close this, and I'll immediately place our cemetery over here, which will be perfectly centered with our road like so, which I really like. We'll pause it before we hit play. We'll make sure that our sewage water is connected via main road, which is now. So my main goal with this small town is we'll be placing small patches of houses like alternate blocks, and we'll be leaving empty blocks as it is, and I'll also remove the trees of some empty blocks and use some pathways, and we'll see how it turns out. And since we have demand for medium density row housing, I'll go ahead and I'll also zone it over here. So I'll make sure that we have all the houses facing towards Briarwood Street. So to do that, I'll be zoning only on these tiles and leaving the corners until there are buildings growing right beside them, after which we can zone it over here. So that's not a problem. and I'll speed up the simulation. So I'll put down some commercial over here and over here, and I'll start placing industries right off the bat. And since we have more demand for low density residential, I'll also start to zone them like so and increase the simulation speed. We have our first house. It looks so beautiful. This modern, contemporary, simplistic look, which I really like. And I wish we have these props available to us so that we could decorate our city with the props. But anyways, we have people moving into our city, and we also have a lot of medium density row housing growing over here. So I'll zone these ends as well, and I'll make sure that I'll do the same over here, and I'll do the same for low density residential. Like so. And for commercial, I'll be again placing them on the main couplet system, and I'll not forget to zone industries as well. I'll zone these, and I'll zone this 4x4, and this huge 5x6. And with the medium density row housing, I'll make sure that we have all the row houses of same length. So I'll go ahead and delete these until there's one growing of the same length, just for consistency. It goes same with these. Yes, I think now they all are growing perfectly fine. And I'll also zone these over here. So let's fix this end of the town facing towards the bay. I'll grab our 2-lane road, and I'll extend these roads till the end of the tile. Like so. And now I'll just take this and extend it till here, and I'll keep these, and I'll just take the small roundabout and place them at the end so that we have a nice cul-de-sac. And I'll also make sure that I place the roundabout over here and over here, definitely over here. We again have some commercial demand, so I'll grab the commercial and I'll start to zone it in big chunks so that we get these huge buildings. We also have one opening over here, so I'll make sure that we make a cul-de-sac over here as well. And I'll also be placing some industries because we have huge demand of it. We'll be placing some low density residential. I'll make sure that we connect this road over here. And since we have one development point, I'll go ahead and unlock advanced road services. And I'll slow down the simulation speed, and I'll go ahead and make this arterial road have grass and trees on the side. So I'll go ahead and grab the grass tool, just drag it like this on both sides, then select the trees and do the same like so. Now I'll do the same till here. I think I will do the same with this road because this road leads straight to the cemetery. So I want a shaded road which has trees on both sides. So I'll make sure that I do the same over here. Like so. And since we have more demand for commercial, I'll place some more. And I'll also zone some low density residential over here, like so. So I'll zone these. So I'm really liking how this is turning out. We have a huge cemetery in the middle of this whole town, and we'll have almost the same, but with the high school over here, and maybe possibly elementary school over here, and then medical clinic will definitely be going over here. So let's speed up the game and I'll zone more industries. And for commercial, I'll zone some 6x4s and some 6x5s, which will eat the demand. So let's go ahead and zone some low density residential. So over here, like so, I think I'll go ahead and zone this much and a few selective houses over here. So 4x5, and yep, we have unlocked Rock Musician Mansion. We'll check it out later. We'll zone some 3x4s and one 4x5. I'll slow down the simulation speed to level 2. I'll come here and zone some more industrial. And for commercial, I'm thinking of making some commercial blocks in some parts of these regions. But before that, I'm seeing one person needs medical attention. So I'll go ahead and place medical clinic. I like it like this. And voila, we have reached a small village. I'll check it out, the progression panel, in a bit. So I'll place this. Now I will take alleyway road and connect it like so. Yeah, so let's see what we have unlocked. So we have got access to medium density housing and we have got access to education, which is good. So I'll be placing elementary school right away because education is really important in CitiesSkylines too. So I'll have elementary school set back a little bit. I'll take the alleyway road, run it down like so, and right in the middle. And I'm thinking if we can extend it a bit more, extend this, connect it over here like so, and I'll delete this. See if I can maybe extend this till here and connect it like so. So we have our elementary school at place, and I'll zone some commercial to bring down the demand. So I'll zone some European commercial 4x4 like so. Want a bigger one over here, maybe one over here and right in front of hospital. maybe over here as well as a pharmacy. I'll also be placing some commercial over here. So 5 by 6 and 3 by 6. And for residential, I'll also zoom this. I will zone lower part of this and leave a 4 cell deep gap, and I'll increase the simulation speed to 2. And they're complaining of high rent, so I think what we can do is come over here and rezone this, make smaller blocks, and we are making a little bit deficit right now, negative 2.6, but I think we are at a good place right now, so I'll not be worrying that much. Let's place some more residential and a few houses over here. So for commercial, again, as I have put some commercial in between residentials, so I'll do the same over here. One big commercial block like so, and one commercial over here. I mean, for medium density housing, what I'll do is I'll place one block over here. I'll dezone this. I'll place another block over here, and maybe one more over here. So this will give a really good look when you will be coming down this main couplet. You will have 3 tower blocks right over here, and then you will see on the right side you have all these road and city housing, and on the left you have these row housing, and you have this elementary school facing towards the main couplet system. So I'll go ahead and zone some more industry. And what I'll be doing is I'll be zoning some low density housing over here as well. So a very selective number, definitely, but I'll zone 3 by 5 like so. So I'll extend this stretch of road as well. So what I'll do is I'll extend this till the end, grab this and make the road like so, and connect it like so. So we have a continuous connection, and I'll place some residential over here. I'll not go much closer to sewage over here, but we'll zone some over here. I'll connect this road like so, but we are definitely getting towards the place, and we have all these open blocks, and in the detailing time lapse I'll go and delete these trees and maybe a few bushes and some pathways, and the rest of the places I'll leave the trees, so when they grow up they give a lot of greenery look. So it's like this whole small town is in between nature. So I'll go ahead and choose road and city housing. I'll come over here again. I'll zone till here and do the same over here. And let's slow down the simulation speed, and I'll start preparing for our high school. So I'll select our high school and place it over here, and I'll make sure that we can place upgrades So these upgrades are inside, so we don't have to worry about them. But this upgrade, we do have space, but to plan the space, we'll have to place this, which will cost us a lot, and we are not making money. But I think I'll put it down. We'll see what happens. So I'll grab alleyway road and run it through till here. And with this, I'll go to progression panel, development tree, and buy parking area so that we have access to parking, and I can place a parking over here. I definitely wanted to have a bigger one, but we don't have access to it. So I'll go ahead and place two of these, and voila, we have reached large village. Let's go to progression panel. So we have unlocked livestock farming and stone mining, which are very important. We have also unlocked fire rescue and police administration. Okay, so as you can see, we have this like space in between where we have some detailing opportunities. And before it gets too late, I'll connect the high school with the road. So I'll grab this and extend it till here. And over here, I will place some commercial, like so. We have like two commercial buildings over here. So, looking into our natural resources, we have abundance of farmland over here. So we'll definitely be preserving this and not using any much real estate of this land. So for farming, what I'm thinking is we have almost run out of space, but we have also one small piece of land over here, but I think this area is much bigger, so we can have some livestock farming over here. So to do that, we'll have to buy some tiles. So I'll get this tile, and I'll also purchase these tiles and maybe these tiles as well. I'll grab our 2-lane roads, turn on parallel road tool, bring these straight on till here. I'll turn on our contour lines and go to continuous tool, meander this in between these two mountains. So as you can see, we have a smooth road. We have one hill over here and we have some bumps over here, which we'll fix when we're building our next neighboring town. But as you can see, this couplet system will be going towards our new downtown, and this main couplet system will be going towards our old downtown, and in the middle we will be connecting these with some small interchanges and some off ramps like so. So it will be interesting. So I feel like this is a really good place for our detailing time lapse. I'll detail all parts of the town and I'll decorate here and there, and I'll place some more road and city housing because we have a lot of demand for that. So before we start detailing, I would like to say please leave your name suggestions for the city and the town down in the comments. So let's have a detailing review, shall we? So I went and placed some pathways over here, and as you can see, I have deleted some trees as well, and I have placed some bushes. I zoned a low density residential and medium density row housing as well because we had a huge demand of it. And as you can see, I have placed a lot of pathways over here, and we have a few more tower blocks over here and one more over here. And as you can see, we have one office building right over here. We reached Grand Village, and we unlocked offices and district tool. So as you can see, please give your name suggestions down in the comments for this one as well. And over here in cemetery, I removed the water pumping station because I was getting some noise complaints. So I went ahead and placed it over here. And we don't have much props in this game. So for now, all you can see are pathways and some bushes and trees. And as I'm saying, I'm noticing we have reached fall, which is such a awesome time to have this because I was waiting for fall for such a long time, and the trees and everything looks so beautiful. We have this warmer look with the fall, and cemetery is full of fall trees, which I really like. And I went ahead and placed some low density residential here as well. And as you can see, I have placed fire station over here because I forgot to place fire station, which could have went wrong, but gladly I have placed it right now. and I've made some pathways, and I added a few more industries over here, and I built a road and got ourselves livestock farming. This is I just got it because there was some industrial demand, so we have these over here. And in future, I'll be placing grain industry over here and over here as well, which will be another episode in itself. And as you can see, we have placed police station as well with a huge parking lot and two commercial. And this asset could not have been any better. We have got these two fuel stations, and we have got this fuel station for our police station, which is really cool. So as you can see, I have made some frames over here to have our low density residential, and I have prepared our main road for a build that I have planned over here, which will be using our low rent housing. It's because we have a lot of demand for it, so I'll be waiting for that. And please leave a like if you enjoyed the video and give any suggestions you have for the video. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see me build this city. Enjoy the cinematics and peace out.